when they now understand when they do something that's right and when they do something that's wrong. They become beholden to the law. This is why Paul will say that Jesus redeemed us from the law. He took away the burden that we were held under to the law. And what was the real thing? When they bought the lie of the enemy, does anybody remember what the serpent says to them if they eat the fruit? Why doesn't God want them to eat it? Who will they become like? You'll become like God if you eat it. He doesn't want you to eat that fruit because once you eat it, you'll know what he knows. You'll become like him. That's not why God didn't want them to eat it. He didn't want death to enter the world. He didn't want them to have to be beholden to what was right and wrong. He wanted them to live freely in a relationship with him where the relationship with him dictated life for them. Makes sense? When they ate of the fruit, what they did was they placed their authority into the lie that the evil one had put over them. And then from that point on, all of humanity has lived underneath the lie that I am in charge of my own destiny. I can fix this. You ever thought that? I can fix this if I just work harder, if I just give more, if I just do. And then what do we end up in? We end up in spirals of addiction. We end up in spirals of relationships that are bad for us. We end up in all these little things trying to fix, trying to save ourselves. And the whole time, God is standing there going, I can redeem you. And so what does Jesus do? He comes in human form so that he can live out the life that you lived in a perfect way. And he can say, for today, it's me. I'll take it on me. I'll take it all. Look, by putting our allegiance with Jesus, by putting our allegiance with him and his sacrifice, we find salvation from our sins. And we enter into the new God life. This is the beautiful picture of the gospel. This is why this is the most monumental moment in all of human history, because everything pivots on this. When he sacrifices his life for your life, for my life, he fixes the whole system. He enters into it and he snatches us out of the hand, out of the authority of the enemy, and he takes back the authority. This is why in Matthew 28,